Sure to cook. Welcome back to Be Sure to Cook. Today we're going to be making a roasted baked chicken. So stay tuned and let's do this. Today we're going to be starting off with an organic chicken. And I like these organic chickens because it has no hormones, no all the other stuff that they put in there. So there it is down at the bottom. This is what we're going to make, and it's going to be roasted. We're going to really season this baby up. So let's start getting it ready for the wash. All right, this chicken inside here is got some a gizzard pack, because this is the real, no hardly any fat on this chicken. And I'm looking, and this is so great. This chicken was fed correctly. These are the best chicken. If you can get a chicken that is vegetable fed, you're doing really good with this chicken. Okay, this chicken has been dried and damp with paper towels. Okay, so I am going to roast this chicken, and I made me a little a little roaster. And my roaster, before we do this chicken, I'm going to show you my roaster. I've got a pan. I have a roaster that, goes in the roaster. I'm going to put my chicken, I'm going to let all that drip here. I wish I had some potatoes, little baby potatoes, so all that can drip all over the pan and get into those potatoes would be great. But today we're not making that. So I've got a pan here that's going to go. It's already ready and greased up and ready to go. So let's go ahead and do my chicken. Okay, I'm going to be using some olive oil here just to season my chicken. So I'm going to spread a little olive oil on here, making sure it's nice and good. And this is where your hands come in. I'm going to take all of that olive oil and I'm going to rub that chicken. Oh, rub massaging chicken. It's the best thing to do. Okay. All right, we're going to put this chicken over. And we're going to do the same thing on the back side. Going to make sure you get that olive oil all over, like just putting lotion on a baby. Okay, we're going to start off with some garlic powder. Instead of using whole garlic, I'm going to use some garlic powder on both sides. So we're going to just sprinkle a little bit of garlic powder all over our chicken because we're roasting this baby. We're going to do a little paprika, guys. I'm just going to make sure that paprika just gets all over that chicken. And we're going to do it on both sides. Make sure it gets up underneath the wings. Yeah. Like a little deodorant. Come on, you're going to have to get your deodorant. Your paprika deodorant. All right, we're going to flip this baby over. So a lot of this is we're going to be flipping back and forth, making sure each side of this is seasoned well. And it's already starting to smell good. Yeah, already. Okay, all the seasonings, guys. We're going to be using Mrs. Dash blend. That's got a little pepper on there, but it's got all the other seasons. But we're going to use even more pepper on there because can't nothing go wrong with pepper. What could go wrong with pepper? Nothing. Let me tell you about that story. When you see the story of how pepper got to America and all the killings and carrying on, people must have really liked pepper. Look it up. It's a very good, interesting stuff. Okay, so pepper's on. Okay, so Mrs. Dash is on. Now pepper is going to go on here because it's just, I'm cracking up pepper. So I'm not putting a lot because it had some in the Mrs. Dash. Look at that, all my seasons. I'm going to lift all those seasons up too and put them straight back on this chicken. Okay, just a little bit. Tried this Dano's original seasoning and it was just so great. I'm going to add that on there because I like it. Try it, guys. It's a good seasoning. I'm going to flip this chicken, get it all in there. Because all this is going to stay on top and it's going to cook this chicken with the seasoning. I know it looks like a lot of seasonings, but it's going to be good. We cannot forget thyme. Thyme is a good thing. So we're just going to sprinkle a little thyme on here. That's a little thyme. It's a lot of thyme. Okay, I got too much time on my hands. Or in my hands. Okay, so we're going to sprinkle a little bit everywhere on there. All right. Then I'm just going to get a little bit of that sea salt. And we're just going to sprinkle a little sea salt all over the top. And as you notice, I'm getting my hand and I'm just like twisting the sea salt. Not as much. Let's get that back part. Let's put a little bit in my hand. And we're just going to sprinkle that all over there. Just enough for that sea salt to set in there. Okay, here is that pan. I put some aluminum foil at the bottom of it because I don't want to really mess up my pan. And I'm just spraying some nonstick spray. Sorry, cameraman. I'm so sorry. And then I'm going to lay my chicken right down. But before I do that, I'm going to flip this over one more time. Oh, look at this. Look at my hands. I hate this. And I'm just going to add a little olive oil over it. I'm not going to rub anything in. I'm going to take my chicken and I'm going to place it on my rack. Okay, all that season that I had on my plate, I just added back on my chicken. I'm going to add some drizzle of the olive oil on here because I don't want anything to burn. And then this goes in the oven to 365 degrees for about a good half an hour. Check it. Okay, about an hour, 45 minutes I turned off the oven and I just let it just rest. And that's what it's doing. So I am going to try to get in here and pull this bird out. And you can see it, look, all that juices have came back inside that chicken, which is wonderful. Here's all the rest of these extra seasonings that I don't need, but I do need this juice because this juice is all the great thing about this is chicken was organic. It didn't have a lot of fat on it. It probably even had fat at all, which I love that. So these juices are pure juices. Okay, and here is my roasted chicken with all those seasons and everything on here. It's just a whole roasted organic chicken and it's going to be so delicious. I hope you like, share, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. I hope you come back so we can make plenty more dishes. And this chicken is a great dish and I'm going to eat really good tonight and healthy. So please come back next time so we can make plenty more dishes because guess what? I didn't make this alone. You and me, we did this together. And we're going to do plenty more dishes. So hey, see you next time. Bye.